Hi there, David Gaines coming to you on a surprisingly cold April morning in Virginia. You'll notice that I'm not wearing glasses, and which I usually do. I'm pretty nearsighted. We determined that the monitor reflecting off my glasses last time was a bit of a problem, so I'm going to be doing these glasses free from now on, and we'll see how it goes. But of course it means that my cue sheet has to be kept close at hand so that I can remember what I'm supposed to be talking about. First up is an email that I got from Japan the other day. My old friend Harun Amin, who formerly was the Afghan ambassador to the United States, was posted to Tokyo a few years ago. He's now the Afghan ambassador to Japan, and he's quite interested in doing the line of Panshir there. And we had talked about it off and on since 2004 when the piece was premiered, but these kinds of things, as you can imagine, are challenging to arrange in terms of logistics and even getting an ensemble interested and so forth. Well, they have a new cultural publicity person at the embassy in Tokyo, so I heard from her the other day, and they're quite interested in working on it, and we're going to see what we can do. So I'll keep my website up to date about that. It could mean a performance of the line of Panshir in Tokyo perhaps next year. And the second item of big news here is actually something I can't go into in detail right now, but later in the month I'm going to unveil what I think is a exciting initiative in terms of publicity and commissioning. If you or anybody is interested in having me compose a piece, in the compositional world we refer to that as commissioning. I'm going to reveal that later in the month, but I just wanted to make you aware that this is coming and to keep your eyes on my website in terms of a new project. You could call it a project in terms of my being commissioned to write new music. And what else? The concerto, the baritone saxophone concerto that I've started, still working on that. That continues. And it looks like we'll be in Slovakia in November to record that. And we also nailed down a time in August to go to Boston. There will be three pieces of mine on this chamber music CD that's coming out next year. One is the euphonium and piano piece, a little fanfare-ish, minute-and-a-half long piece that I wrote for my mother's 75th birthday. Sorry, Mom. And the second piece is the baritone saxophone concerto, and also a third piece that I wrote when I was at Peabody for viola and percussion, and which it turns out will not be recorded by Nancy Zeltzman because of some conflict. One of her students, who's quite an astonishing marimba player in his own right, he'll be recording this viola and percussion piece that I wrote. So that piece is going to be recorded in Boston the first week of August. So we'll be trooping up to Boston in August and out to Slovakia in November, and that'll be this year's recording sessions so far. The podcast that I co-host, Common Tone, we're working on our latest episode. That would be episode number 9. We're meeting this week about that, and I think we'll have that out before the end of the month. I hope so. Anyway, so look for that at commontoneblog.blogspot.com, and I also have links to that in the news page on my own website. And I think that's it for April. Stay in touch with my website at davidgaines.org. I'm on MySpace at myspace.com/davidgainesmusic, and any other news items that come up between now and next month will get posted to my website, the news page. Thanks for watching, and have a great April. Hope it warms up wherever you are.